Hello. I like to call this my beauty in a glass. It's my own specialty green smoothie. Okay, so I am going to put in a little bit of pineapple, probably about a quarter of a cup, because I don't want to make a whole lot of smoothie today. Just enough for myself and maybe somebody else. And I'll put in some mango. If you notice, my fruit is frozen, and that's just the way I want it to be because it eliminates the water part of it. So I have frozen mango, which is fresh, frozen pineapple, which is also fresh, a nice ripe banana that is frozen, and about 2 cups of green fresh baby spinach. Just a nice big handful. And I like to take a green apple, cut it up, just enough that the core is out. There is an easier way, but I'm doing it this way first. Okay, so I got that all quartered, and I'll put this in on the top. It's nice and healthy. I call it beauty in a glass because you're not using any sugar. Everything is natural. So the twist on this smoothie is using a lime. It actually just enhances all of my flavors. So I like to juice a lime in there, the whole juice of a lime. Look at that. Little tip, if you warm or let your lemons and limes sit out just to become room temperature, it brings more juice out. So I'll take some water, probably about a cup of water, if not less. I like using water because I don't like dairy, I don't like milk, and so fresh water is better for me. So I'll put my blender on puree. Let me see. There we go. So you just push it down like so until it all blends together. So here's what I like to call beauty in a glass. And I'm going to pour in my glass nice healthy green smoothie. And I'm going to take a nice apple slice and I'm going to put it right in there like so. You could put a little piece of mint in there if you like, right in the middle, right like that. And this mint smells delicious. But in the meantime, now if this is a little too thick for you, all you have to do is add more liquid. And if it's not thick enough, take some liquid out. Don't put as much in, rather. Cool, refreshing. You can't even taste the spinach. I bet you if I drank one of these each and every day, my skin would be glowing because I'm not eating any white flours and sugars. I have some popsicle holders. I'm gonna take my popsicle molds with my leftover smoothie. And I'm gonna put it right in there like so. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put a stick in each one. I'm making popsicles. So I'm going to put this in the freezer while I set up to make the next smoothie. Okay, I got one more smoothie for you. This is a berry smoothie. I just can't stop using these berries because they're in season, they're sweet, and it's just so mighty full. So I'm going to put in about a cup of blueberries, they're frozen, a cup of pineapples. This is my very own recipe. 1 frozen banana. Don't ever throw away your ripe bananas. Peel them, put them in a plastic bag, and put them in the freezer. About a cup of apple juice. Put the lid on and mix. Okay, so this is my own secret recipe for my blueberry smoothie, beauty in a glass. So I will fill my glass up. Voila, nice and smooth. Put a couple berries on the top for some garnish. And let's not forget my handy dandy mint. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. That is what I call beauty in a glass. Now, as you can see, I have leftovers, so I'm going to make some popsicles with that. So just to the other side of my green smoothies, I'll put my berry smoothie. Put my sticks in them. And you want this to stay in the freezer for probably about 4 to 5 hours, if not overnight. So when your popsicles come out of the freezer, they look like this. See, these are my berries. These are my green smoothies. Or you could just drink your smoothie. Look. So nice, so refreshing, and the calories are so low. Listen, if you like what you saw, write me, email me to itsallgood Theresa@home@gmail.com.